My name is Kathy Hussein. My son got engaged last year to a young lady that he met up in Dahlonega. So that was the place they chose to have their wedding at. Initially, we had booked our venue at another restaurant in Dahlonega, but as our rehearsal dinner grew, we grew out of our venue. So we were just driving through Dahlonega, and I was stopping at one restaurant after another, and I happened to look up and I saw Yahoola Creek Grill up on the hill. And so we went in, and the moment we opened the doors, we went, this is it. We knew it, we felt it, and we said, this is it. They really gave us an excellent dinner. Everything that they promised or told us that they would do, they did, and beyond. So it was just an unexpected treat. They went above and beyond. They put floral arrangements on the table. The food was absolutely excellent. Katie, the chef, helped us pick the entrees, and the ones we chose, she said, were 3 of the favorite ones off their menu, and it would be ones that would be conducive to having for a rehearsal dinner. We also decided that we would do a dessert bar because we sampled her desserts, and they're absolutely outstanding. To this day, I'm still hearing compliments about how good the desserts were, so I know some of these people that came to the rehearsal dinner and were exposed to it for the first time are turning into regular customers for them. But nonetheless, we were pleasantly surprised. Everything that we expected and more turned out very nice for the rehearsal dinner. They were very accommodating. What they did was they closed the restaurant for us so that they can accommodate just us that evening. And as my guests arrived, they were there to greet them, they were there to settle them in, get them comfortable, offer them drinks. And it was a pleasant experience for my guests before I got there, so I didn't have to worry about them wandering around or not knowing what to do or what they should be doing or where they should be sitting, because Yahoola Creek had it all under control. They greeted them at the door. They had a nice chalkboard that came inside that said, "Congratulations to Nick and Hannah, the bride and groom." So my concern was initially the guests. Secondly, my concern was getting the food out of the kitchen. Because I'm a restaurant manager, I understand how feeding 75 people at once can be a challenge. I had pre-ordered a lot of the entrees, and I had little place cards to sit in front of each of the guests on what entree they ordered. Well, I left the place cards at home, and so I had nothing to set in front of the guests. But Yahoola Creek was wonderful in saying, don't worry, we're going to help this happen. And they went around and they took orders. They immediately got the salads out. None of the guests even realized that we even had a little boo-boo in there, and it just went off flawlessly. So I felt like I didn't have to direct them or manage them. I felt like they had it under control, and they came to me saying, is everything okay? What else can we do? Which was very appreciative because, of course, putting on a wedding and a rehearsal dinner, we were exhausted. We were just trying to do what we needed to do, and I didn't have to worry at all about the dinner that night. It was truly a pleasure just being able to sit there and enjoy it with my guests. And that's truly how it ended up. I just enjoyed it. These owners care about not just serving you and you having a good experience, but they care that you walk away with something, and it was obvious. And that was what it was all about, was just wowing us, and they did it.